Hey peoples, welcome back to my channel. You guys, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today because I don't usually get on Instagram I can literally just jump on stuff and just talk about it, but there's some things that I feel like that just need to come from my mouth, bitch. Like, it just needs to come from my fucking mouth because I feel like it doesn't translate well when it's just if I just put it up like on Instagram and stuff like that. And yeah, so we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff because I'm so done with this. Like, I don't know. Okay, first of all, let me get some lip liner on because my lips is not cutting it right now. Um, so I have a lot to talk about. I think that's a good lip. I think my lip is okay. Like, it's fine. I just need some gloss or something. Like, I just need something. And I switched my bag. I love this bag so much. Like, I still love this bag. I just sometimes you gotta switch it up. I might wear this one for a month. I might wear the next one for a month. I'm still gonna buy that. And also you guys, I have contacts now. Like, right now I have all my contacts and I can see everything. I can see the whole world. And I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. That's how I feel right now. Oh, look at that lip. I love a good lip. I love the 90s. I like the think of 2000s lip. I love a lip like this. This is the best lip. Anyways, first off, where we're gonna start because this really took me out. So, remember how in the last episode, okay, so remember how in the last video I was talking about how the president isn't gonna talk. I wonder if the president's gonna talk about the Astro World stuff. I this is equivalent to a homicide. People should not die at a concert. Everyone should know that it's not normal. And I just think that it's crazy that the fucking president is out here fucking talking to fucking Dodo Bird from Sesame Street, bitch. Instead of talking about what happened, this is a tragedy. It's almost equivalent to Orlando. It's equivalent to that. Do you remember when the guy went into the gay bar and he shot the people in the gay bar? It's the equivalent to that. I don't understand why the president is so wrapped up in this dictatorship and this enforcement of all of this stuff. It's insane to me. And today, I seen this post saying you're not oppressed. You're it's this. I want to talk about this from my words because it's something that's really irritating me. And I'm so sick of people. Okay, I don't agree that we're living in Holocaust days. Of course, we have a choice. People in the Jews that were murdered and stuff that did not have a choice. We understand that, but you motherfuckers out here are acting like Nazis. You actually acting like Nazis. You're acting like a dictator. You really are, and that's why they are pitting the gold star on her. Yes, you can may say it's so insensitive, but really, to be honest, it can get to that point. I mean, shit, y'all did not see the highlight of everything. It can honestly get to that point. I mean, you're already getting the passports. It's almost you have to show your star. I mean, they're taking people's jobs away. They're also making people show their passports in order to go to a grocery store, in order to go to a restaurant, in order to do this. And the reason why I'm so headstrong about this all because the same thing that's happened in Israel happened in our state, California, in NYC, can translate and come over here to Kentucky and come to anywhere else. And I'm just why are we not fighting for what is right? It's about a choice, and to be honest, it's really looking like it's not a choice and everywhere else and stuff like that. Here they recommend it and stuff like that, and Some places it's required, some places it's not required. It's different here in Kentucky in small states. In big states, it's horrible. Like it's insane. Like of course, those are wonderful states, and like California is a beautiful state. Like there's more than Los Angeles. Like like there's places out there that's way better than Los Angeles. Like you know what I mean? Um, and we're not talking about like the economy or like we're like wait we're not talking about like California is not cute and not pretty like this that like California is a really nice place. Like there's so many places in California that's good, and like there's so many places in New York that's good, stuff like that. But we're just talking about like the principle of like how crazy how this is trickling down. Like the way you're laughing now, bitch, the stuff is gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Cause like, whoa, the things that I'm seeing and the things that I'm with, it's just like wow. And y'all laughing about this, like y'all laughing at these people, but like you don't understand. Like they treat the unvaccinated people like a third of a citizen in America. Like, do you not realize that? Do you not realize that? Like, it's almost like it's like you're on a higher status now if you have a vaccine. That's insane to me. Like, you're really. It's almost like the people with vaccines now are like the elites, and this is why like I feel like we live in a Handmaid's Tale world. Like bitch, we're like the unvaccinated is like the fucking the handmaids, and like the vaccinated is like the Marthas, and then like the elites and like the government and presidents is like the fucking commander. Like that's how I see the world right now, and no one, everyone's just living their life. They're just like living for this simply because they got the vaccine. They're laughing, looking down vaccinated people, like they're not Americans. Looking down on people simply because they're not vaccinated, and they're over here like it's almost like they think that they're in a higher class, and it's just like, wow, that's embarrassing. You have such little confidence within yourself that a vaccine makes you feel better or inferior to someone else. That's embarrassing, bitch. Like that within itself is embarrassing. It really is. Wow. And another thing that since we're talking about classism and stuff like that, which I have no issue with classism, but it's just like don't try to put your nose down, like don't look your nose down on someone else, because bitch you're not all of that. Like not no one is all of that. Like we should all have equal opportunity. We should all be equal in this motherfucker, and we should be able to coexist and agree to disagree on different things like regular human beings. Now we're gonna go on to Biden again. I'm so sick of y'all really like letting stuff go under the rug. This motherfucker literally just said the basically the nigger said the N word, nigger, negro, same thing, nigger, same thing. It's the same thing on national television.
You know, I've adopted the attitude of the great Negro at the time pitcher in the Negro Leagues, went on to become a great pitcher in the pros, into the Major League Baseball after Jackie Robinson. His name was Satchel Paige.
And no one didn't say anything about it. But if my brain can go back over a year ago when Trump was saying like calling the COVID the Chinese virus, we was all in outrage. We was all in like up in arms, and we was all like angry and stuff like that. But you just let the president of the United States say the N-word on national television. No one didn't say anything. I don't care how Democratic, how lefty you are, or how Republican, whatever. It's equal opportunity, bitch. They both should be held accountable for their actions. Yes, I believe that. I don't like Trump. I don't like Trump at all, bitch. I fucking hate Trump. But on the other hand, like, I'm not gonna look over what's right and what's wrong. Like, like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna like, oh, we have a Democratic president. Like, he's not racist. Like, you think the Democrats are not racist either? Like, That shows how small-minded these people are, and how they really think that they're on the right side. Like, there's really no right side. It's really no right side. What's right is what you feel on the inside that's right. These political parties are not the right or wrong. Like, I swear to God, like, it's literally just like they're all gonna bite us in the ass sooner or later. Like, I'm telling you, like, that's why I'm in the middle. I don't believe, like, I'm not fully Democrat. I'm not fully Republican either. And it just makes me so upset, like, to see that, like, cause wow, like, people are so blinded, and they think that, like, they have, like, now they have a Democratic president in the White House. They think that, oh my God, we're free, we're good, we're good. No, you're not, bitch. No, you're not. Another thing, speaking of classism, which is okay with me. Like, I don't, like I said, I'm not a classist person. Like, I don't want to, like, rip classism out of society. I want to be a Marxist or anything like that. But bitch, I'm sick of people coming for me for my followers and for my likes and stuff like that. Cause the other day, I was on TikTok, and I kept seeing, like, all these crazy comments. Like, I get some, when I do a ranking, it's over. Like, I already know it's gonna be crazy. People ask me to do my rankings, like, all the time. Like, I swear to God, like, I get DMs, Bruce do a ranking. I don't like to do rankings. People like me to do rankings, but, like, I fall in the trap, I guess. I don't know. And but honestly, it does give you views. So I mean, it doesn't matter. And I have a totally different perspective of a lot of different things. And I just think that we should be able to agree to disagree in society. And I think that the reason why we are so when it comes down to not being able to agree to disagree on the internet, is because we don't show no real emotion. Like, there's no real emotion on the internet. Like, there's no real emotion. It's all artificial. Now, in real life, if me and you to talk right now, and, like, you know, we can talk about this. We could agree, disagree, because we don't want the conversation. We don't want the conversation. We don't want anything bad to happen. But on the internet, people are getting big balls, and they're starting to think that they can just, like, jab at a person and stuff like that, and not reap the repercussions. Like, bitch, once you come on my page and you come for me first, when I don't even know you, I don't even know who you are, and for you to, like, just to say foul things about me, calling me a gorilla, like, calling me a monkey, like that's racist shit, bitch. Like, you know what white people do? Like, back in the day, they used to call black people monkeys, bitch. Know what you're talking about. Like, you're racist as fuck. And when I do come for your appearance, bitch, don't get mad, because when I see you talking shit, like, don't say shit to me. Like, don't come for me, because I will come for you even harder. Because what you will not do, just because I rank a ranking of a lanadelrey ranking, doesn't mean that I hate all the albums. Because I don't hate all the albums. I like NFR. It's my least favorite, but I like NFR. There's a handful of motherfucking song on that album that I like. Everyone knows this. Everyone has made rumors saying that I hate the album. I think it's the worst album of Lana has ever made in her life. They say so much stuff, and it's not true. Like, it's not true at all. Like, I actually like NFR. It's just my least favorite. Like, what's so wrong with that? Like, it's nothing wrong with that. Like, people don't have to like every single song from Lana Del Rey. Like, they do not. Like, and that, oh my God, I'm about to get upset, because it makes me so mad. Like, why does this stuff keep on coming on and on and on? And that's why I make fun of it sometimes. Like, that's why I make videos, like, laughing at the NFR stands out there that always come for me, because, bitch, like, I posted, like, the ranking about, like, you know, and I picked Blue Bannisters first, because I actually really love that album, and I think that album is, like, everything. Like, I honestly love that album so much. I play it every single day. There's no misses on that album. Like, I think this is Lana's actual growth showing, and this is Lana's actual, like, she's like, actually happy, and it makes me happy. And, like, I feel like in NFR she was not happy. Kim Trail, she wasn't happy either, and I don't think she was happy in Kim Trail's either. And I think this is finally an album that's, like, showing confidence, strength, living on sheer willpower, freedom. Like, it's so much things in that album of Blue Bouncers that's just it's just gold. Like it's gold. And it outsold NFR. Yes it did. It outsold NFR. It outsold NFR. It sure did. And I don't care what no one says. I don't care what if it what it says on the charts. It outsold it. Outsold Blue Bands. I mean, it outsold Born to Die. Outsold everything. Like that's why I put Born to Die, Paradise Edition, all that stuff like in the bottom because you have to know like that it's the true growth I've been looking for. This is the true versatility I've been looking for. And this is the true this is what I love. Like, that's what I love Lana's story. I've always been interested in Lana Del Rey's story. I've always been interested in her background and knowing what she's been through because I kind of relate to her in a way. Like I don't want to get into all that, but like I do relate to her in a way, and it's about it like they say to me all the time. Music is subjective. Okay, let it be subjective. Let me it's if it's tied to our emotions and tied to how we feel personally, why won't you let someone do it? Why you have to be snarky for it? I don't go on anyone's pages and knock them down for their rankings. Like I never have. You will see me in the comments of like some of my peers on TikTok of their rankings. Do I fully agree with their ranking? No. Am I gonna go under the ranking and be like, this is horrible, this is bad, this is this is that? Oh my god, you're like someone. I just block someone because they literally just like, oh my god, your face is really giving. Like trying to be a bitch. Like don't come for me. I don't even know you, sir, ma'am, or whatever you are. Like I don't even know you. I don't even want to know you. You know, I just wish that we can coexist. And like, here's another thing. Someone was coming for me for my likes, or my views on TikTok. It was like, oh no, it was my followers. They was like, you, oh my god, ever since I started following you, like I just seen like your followers decrease every single week. They have decreased, or like your views have decreased. You wanna know why they decrease? Cause don't act like in the beginning of me going to the rise to the top, you jealous motherfuckers out there targeted me simply because I had different opinions, simply because you couldn't take my opinion, simply because you're a sensitive ass bitch that you are. You are the reason why my views go down. You are the reason why that my followers have went down. And also, thirdly, it's also because I don't be on TikTok that much anymore. I do not. I have a job. I have things to do in my life. I have bills to pay. I have more important things to do. TikTok doesn't pay me no more. It does not. Now, when it does, and when I get to that what you call it, then yeah, I will be more active. But like, I don't benefit from any of it. I just do it for fun. I do it for people to relate to and to like this. Like we relate, and then like, it's just like, bitch. People have lives. People have things to do in real life. I'm not gonna be here and do like. Let's not forget, like, I used to post 6 times a day, 6 times a day for a whole 2 years. I think for a whole 2 years, I was posting 6 times a day. Do you realize how hard that is to do, and then how hard it is be, to be on trend, to do funny things, but like I did a mixture of everything. Like, go back. Like, look at my views. Look how much I've, like, worked hard. Like, don't discredit my talent. Don't discredit my creativity. Don't discredit me over because I'm losing followers because you sensitive-ass bitches couldn't take it. Don't do that to me. Like, I just think that that's so unfair and so insane that you're going to base my followers on my creativity, my personality, my hard work. Like, that shit was hard work, and like, it's already hard for black people already in America to fucking get to the top. Like, you think that shit was hard for me to get 17.8 thousand followers? Like, no. I had to use my personality, my energy, my blood, sweat, and tears in order to make that. Like, it's not easy. Like, people think that it's so easy. It's really not that easy unless people already know you on Instagram or know you from YouTube. It's not easy. And when people say that, it really actually hurts my feelings. Like, I feel like that you're discrediting my whole entire, like, discrediting me in the whole, because, like, yes, it is based off Lana Del Rey and stuff like that, but it's also based on personality and my emotions and everything, because music is my emotion. Music is my personality. Music is all of that. Like, do you not see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's so irritating for people to do that to others, and like, I would never do that to someone else. Like, I don't like. I don't care if they're like the prettiest mediocre white girl out there to just stand there and do her work. Like, she puts in her time, her energy, she puts in her outfits, do her makeup, just to post. Like, it takes energy, it takes time, and like, I just think it's not fair to just try to discredit me and try to do that to me, or to anyone. I just don't. And I wouldn't do it to anyone else because I actually have a soul. I actually have emotions, and I wish that if anyone watches this like from TikTok or anything like that, like I hope you actually watch this video and actually like take something from it, because like it like I'm not bothered by many things, but once you come from my taste, come from my vibe, come for anything about me, like that's when I'm gonna start punching you out, bitch. Like, I'm gonna start punching you out, because it's not right. It's not fair. It's not cool. It's not cute. No, it's not. And I'm also sick of the people that's like, oh my god, he's giving HRH vibes. First of all, bitch. First of all, you can go back in my old videos. I've always been vulgar. I've always been like this. I've always said what I wanted to say. I've always been like pro for the right thing, and I always been outspoken, bitch. Like, do you not realize like how outspoken? Yes, I am inspired by HRH. Who isn't inspired by HRH? HRH is us, bitch. Like, we are HRH. I am HRH. She is me as well. And that's why I always say like she's my twin, because I've always watched her and I admired the way that she's been more outspoken about certain things, especially when it comes to politics, come to whatever like that, or even motherfucking haters. And everyone knows that like even before I was watching HRH, I was outspoken. Explain the many times I've been canceled for literally no reason. Literally no reason. Come on, y'all. Come on. Let's get real. Anyways. Y'all, oh my god, I need to tell about my contact experience. So, I was putting my, like, I'm a first time contact wearer, and, it was horrible. Like, picking contacts, and I never thought that it would be so hard, but it is kind of easy when you start to get used to it. And bitch, I was at the doctor's office, and like I'm actually really friendly and nice and kind. Like, I'm not a mean bitch like everyone makes me think that they are, unless you kill my vibe. Damn, I'd be mean to you. I'd be like shady. But I was at the doctor's office, and like I was about to trying to put my contact in, like this, like today. I was back there, and like it was my first time. Like, everyone knows I have big fucking hands. Like, it runs in the family. I have big hands. All the men in my family have big hands. And I had makeup on, and then putting the contact in, bitch. Oh my god, that motherfucking shit burnt so bad. I was crying on both of my eyes. My nose is running. I had the fucking dumbass mask on. Me and the girl was laughing so hard because it made me laugh, like, because I could not get it for the life of me. I'm like, damn, and I was like being so confident with her. I was like, I'm gonna do this, like, watch, I'm gonna do it so quickly. Bitch, I did this one quickly, actually. I had my word, but this one over here, this left eye, it's so hard to put in my, to do, but anyways, that was my little contact journey. It was so funny. Like, everybody was laughing. I always, like, when I'm out with people and like I'm talking with people, like, I'm always like really nice and stuff like that. And also, there's another thing. My best friend just told me this shit, like, about she's like a hairdresser, makeup dresser, whatever like that. She goes to school for it, and they cosmetology, and she does people's hair. And the other day she told me about this thing that, like, this little bitch, Nazi ass bitch, yes, she is a Nazi, over here giving demands, like, and ask people for their person. We live in Kentucky. We have choices, okay? At least I think we have choices. I mean, I haven't seen anything being mandated in a very long time since, like, the mask. But oh my god, my best friend, she was telling me, she was like, Bruce, like, you would not know what just happened to me. I was like, what, bitch? And she was telling me how like one of them is like she wants to get a vaccine. She wants to get like she wears a mask and everything, and you know she just do her like it, just do like you know do what she's told. Um, this lady, I don't know. She's like she said she was like 50 something like that, whatever like that. She has nice hair, whatever. She always get her hair done. She came in there and she was asking my best friend, "Are you vaccinated?" And like putting her on the spot, like publicly shaming her basically. As her, is she vaccinated? My best friend was like, "No, I'm not vaccinated. Like, is there an issue? Like, are you good?" And she was telling me how like the girl was like acting like she was so uncomfortable with her and acting like she was so like ick with her. I'm like, wow, like bitch, you come to a salon. What you gonna expect? Like, not everyone's gonna be vaccinated just because you're vaccinated, bitch. That's what I'm talking about. The judgment, the shame, the public shaming and judgment, and that's what make people like get tired. And my best friend, she was like, are you okay? And she's like, I'm uncomfortable, um, like, I don't know. So my best friend, she was like, I'm just gonna get somebody else for you, because like, it just doesn't make sense how people think they have the right to question you, question your health, question what you put in your body. Like, it should not be like this. It should not be like this, and that's just how I feel. Like, no one should be asking you for that. Like, it's not that big of a deal. You come to the salon all the time. Like, not everyone in there is vaccinated. It's not a salon. It's like a school. Like, not everyone's vaccinated. Like, it's just you have to coexist with that. And if you don't like that, like, go, like, leave. Like, you should not have to cause a scene. Just like unvaccinated people, and I totally agree. We shouldn't make a scene either. Like, if they require a vaccine in certain places, we should not go there. Like, just not go there. Just go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. If they want to, if there's a place that requires to wear a mask, like I had to wear a mask at the doctor's office. Like, I wanted my contacts, wear the mask. I'm respectful of that. Even though I don't want to wear it, I wear it anyway, because I respect the rules and regulations. But if I don't have to, if I don't have to take a vaccine, if I don't have to go in a place, I don't have to go in that place, and that's why I'm in the middle of everything. Like, people should make their own choice, bitch. People should make their own choice, and people should be able to do what they want to do. And quiet as kept, a lot of people are getting tired of this shit. The many DMs I get, the people that agree with me on certain situations, most people agree with me. Until everyone doesn't agree with me. But anyways, I think that's all I want to touch on for today in this video. I know it's a lot of talking, a lot of fast paced and stuff like that. Bitch, Adele's about to post, today's Sunday, and Adele is gonna, post, I think, not post, but she's gonna be on Oprah. I'm excited. And she's about to, put, like, I think she's gonna put out like a performance or whatever. So I'm excited for that, and I have a lot of things to do. I've been doing so much shit today. But I love y'all all so much, and I hope you don't get offended by this. Like, you don't take it any kind of way. Like, we talk about a lot of stuff today, and I hope that that you take something from this. Like, this is a conference, bitch. This is not class. Like, I'm not here to teach you about anything, bitch. You're supposed to sit here and listen. We're having a discussion, like two normal human beings. People, I'm so sick of people always calling this class. Like, bitch, I'm not HRH. I'm not her. Like, no. Now, like, I relate to her and stuff like that, but I'm not her. Like, I cannot be another person. I can always be myself. And, bitch, this is a conference. This is the last I'm telling you. This is a conference, bitch. We're having a discussion. I'm not in class. We're not in class. I don't have to teach you shit. You can learn from it. You can get inspired from this conversation, discussion. But we're not in class, bitch. This is a conference. I don't even have like a class full of people to even like, talk to. I don't have a class full of people to even talk to her. But anyways, it's a conference. It's not fucking class, bitch. We're having a discussion up in this bitch. Like one-on-one conversation. Anyways, don't forget to be yourself, no one else, as you should, bitch. You're so far away. That's why I get up here like this, because you're so far away. And anyways, I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, should I show you my outfit before I go? So this is my outfit. It's very like, it reminds me of 90s, like 90s, because of like the cut up, like the cut off vests and stuff. Like, this is so cute. Then with this bag, I mean, I feel like it would be cute with this bag too. It would be cute with this bag too, right? No. I don't see, no. I wouldn't wear this with this. I wouldn't. It's more of this bag. It's almost like this is an on the go outfit. This is so cute. Yes. My mom bought this for me yesterday, and I have never worn this. I have never worn this piece. I haven't worn this in a very long time. I actually have never worn it. Why am I lying? Now a long time I have never worn it. Like, I literally haven't because I was too fat in the neck, and now I can wear it. And it came out right, and I put on like great sweatpants because, you know, like, it's winter time. Like, if I'm gonna go, I'm literally gonna slide my Vans on and just go. Like, it's just how easy. I'm a very effortless kind of person. Like, I like to be effortless as fuck. Like, and I used to be very much like, you know, let's wear the pink shirt, let's wear the bright colors, let's do this. Like, I really started to like sit down and think like, I don't have to do that. I don't have to do the most. I can just wear like a simple outfit and execute it and be effortless. That's basically why my Instagram is what it is. Like, it's effortless. Like, it's going out the door, or like, you know, I sit you up. Like, when I'm right here, right there. Like, I'm not gonna go outside and just okay. We need to take we need to take a picture right here. We need to take a picture right here. Okay, it's lighting good. Oh my god, it's lighting good. Like, I'm not fake like that. I'm very effortless. And yeah. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I love you so much. I'm gone. I'm sick of talking. Bye, y'all. I love y'all.